rough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress. Papa's banquet wasn't big enough. When I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out to the East Coast, Lord knows I paid some dues. True. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks that night, both agreeing it was best. Well, she turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the Great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. But I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans. I was lucky well to be employed, working on a fishing boat right outside of Detroit. Well, all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I've seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working at Thompson's place, and I stopped in for beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight, so clear. And later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair, said to me, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoes. Tangled up in blue. She had a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like the silent type. Then she opened up a bowl of poems and handed to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words ran true and glowed like burning coal. Burned off every page like it was written in my soul from me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived with him on Montana Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night, a revolution in the air. Then he started to feel it was slaves and something inside him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when it finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like the birds that flew. Tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again. I gotta get to her somehow. All the people used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.
Great job, Gary. We got Denise to stage, please. Denise coming up.